Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. About 2.5 miles of new sidewalks and bike paths were installed in Edina in 2020 using money collected from energy users. Money for the city's Pedestrian and Cyclist Safety, or PACS Fund, is generated by a franchise fee of $1.45 per month on residential customers of Xcel Energy and CenterPoint Energy. There are higher franchise fees for commercial customers. The PACS Fund is used to improve and maintain Edina's sidewalks, trails, bikeways, pedestrian crossings, and related signs and pavement markings.
A benefit of the Pedestrian and Cyclist Safety Fund is it allows the city to more aggressively construct new pedestrian and bicycle facilities. These facilities are a great amenity to residents. Anybody who walks, bikes, or rolls throughout the city provides a great transportation option to people who want to get around any way other than a vehicle.
Last year, nearly $1.7 million was spent on such projects, up 53% from the year before. About 1.5 more miles in sidewalks and bike paths were built in 2020 as compared to 2019. A shared-use path on Tracy Avenue from Minnesota Highway 62 to Valley Lane was built in 2020, as well as several sidewalks. Valley View Road from Moccasin Valley Road to Mark Terrace Drive, France Avenue from Highway 62 to West 65th Street, West 58th Street from Wooddale Avenue to Xerxes Avenue.
In terms of the level of inconvenience that residents will experience when these projects are under construction, it varies quite a bit depending on the scope of the project. Whether it's the entire streets being reconstructed or whether or not it's just a pavement project or a standalone sidewalk project. But the main thing that I think is important is that any short-term inconvenience that is experienced while the facility is being constructed is outweighed by the long-term benefit to the residents of having that new facility.
Projects planned for 2021 include sidewalks on Hanson Road from Vernon Avenue to West 60th Street and West 56th Street from Hanson to Normandale Road. Beard Avenue sidewalk from West 54th Street to Minnehaha Creek and West 54th Street Bike Boulevard from France Avenue to Zenith Avenue. A shared use path on Eden Avenue from Sherwood Road to Arcadia Avenue. France Avenue sidewalks from West 55th Street to West 57th Street and West 58th to West 60th. A shared use path on Macaulay Trail from Valley View Road to Indian Hills Road. Shared use paths at Highlands Park. And pedestrian improvements at the intersection of France Avenue and West 69th Street.